What do you believe are the greatest threats to the future of the United States at this time?
Well, two or three big ones come to mind. One is the fact that you touched on it. Our young people are losing touch with the America that the founders built. In other words, and I don't just mean that they're losing touch with like the Constitution or the Declaration of Independence. They're losing touch with the work ethic that built America. They're losing touch with the idea of cohesive communities. They're losing touch with the idea that we should save money if we want to get ahead in the next generation. That's the way that children live better than their parents.
Yes.
So this ensemble of habits that, quite frankly, there were lots of people in the 19th century who never studied the founding, but nevertheless they embodied that American spirit. So I'm concerned about that. I'm also concerned about the fact that our government has printed so much money.
Mhm.
Some of this, of course, goes back to the founding of the Fed 100 years ago, but it has reached epidemic levels after the 2008 crash and after COVID. When I came to America, just to give you an example of what I'm talking about, I came in 1978 with $500 in my pocket. All right. Now imagine if I took that $500 and through extreme frugality, I didn't spend a single cent. I just held on to it. What do you think that the buying power of that $500 would be today as
About
opposed to
about
$1978?
$100, 50
No.
cents.
No, right. So the correct answer is about $10. So think about that. What
Okay.
that's telling you is that $10, what $500 buys today, $10 would buy you in 1978. That just tells you how your money, your hard-earned money, is losing value rapidly because some dude in Washington, D.C. can run a printing press and generate more $20 and $100 bills.
But Dinesh, this is why I oppose the so-called big beautiful bill. It was pork barrel spending. Musk was 100% right. I know there was personal interest in it for him, the electric vehicle mandate, but he was so right about grotesque spending, pork barrel spending. I learned that in high school. It was one of the questions in my high school tests. They were pork barrel spending in Washington. I learned it when I was 15 years old. This is classic pork barrel spending. It's not a big, beautiful bill. It's actually a grotesque bill that is only further diminishing the value of the dollar.